Hey guys, my name's Danny Burke. I've got more strange Google Auto Completes for you. Now if you're new here, this is where we look at weird things that Google is suggesting to all of us. But it's not Google's fault, it's our fault for being weird and searching it. Let's look at how strange we all are with the top 10 strangest Google Auto Completes part 7. Now before we jump into this, I just want to point your eyes right up here to our second channel, our brand new channel, Top 10 Nerds. We've got so many requests on this channel for top 10s about comic books, superheroes and all that kind of stuff that we ended up making a whole new channel dedicated to just that stuff. So if that sounds like your cup of tea, go and check that out. Please only subscribe to just one. Coming in at number 10, what would a chair look like if our knees bent the other way? Do people really think about this? I have never once wondered what this would look like, ever. But now that I'm picturing it, I guess the seat would just kind of face the other way and your legs would like bend behind you. I think I might have to go and Google this now. At number 9, sometimes when I'm alone, I use Comic Sans. Now there are a lot of dark secrets out there on the internet, guys, but this has to be one of the darkest. Everyone knows that Comic Sans, it's the worst font of all time. It's disgusting. It's probably one of the worst things ever created by our species, so I can kinda understand why Comic Sans fans have to practice their dark art in secret. Another day, another very strange sentence said by me. Next up at number 8, what do I do if a dolphin wants to mate with me? Swim away? I hope. I think this is a really strange search result because people seem to be searching it ahead of time. It's like they're planning to go to a dolphin bar and they want tips on how to not get hit on. I think you should just say, no thank you, I'm not interested in going back to your place. Oh, I'm just full of great advice. Alright, moving on to number 7. Why is there a drunk 8-year-old at this skate park? Why is my mouth moving? Good question. Why not? Discrimination isn't cool. Everyone should be allowed to go to a skate park, even drunk 8-year-olds, yeah? How would you feel if you were a drunk 8-year-old and you got told you couldn't go to the skate park, huh? Probably drunk. At the number 6 spot, put that mayonnaise on your child. Okay, we've had some really weird parenting advice on this series so far, but this is up there with the best of them. Don't put mayonnaise on your child. Now I know that I'm only one person with one voice and I'm probably going to be drowned out by all the people who think you should put mayo on your kids, but I'm still going to say no, don't do it. Principled. Alright, next up at number 5, I murdered someone because of Monopoly. Now, Monopoly is one of the most frustrating board games in the world, I understand. When I was a kid, my family often didn't speak for days if we fell out during Monopoly, but murder? Come on, that's ridiculous. You only ever murder someone over Scrabble. At the number 4 spot, where to donate a testicle. Okay. So apparently there was a guy a few years ago who may have sold his testicle to science for $35,000. I found that story. Now though, there must be hundreds of thousands of men just looking to give theirs away. Hey, if it does any good for research, then that's great. But I think with the amount of men searching this, I can safely say probably nobody wants your balls. Sorry. Sorry to break the news. Moving on to number 3, biscuits are never boring. Okay, so I know that in North America biscuits look like this, and in the UK we call these biscuits, but you know what they both have in common? They're both kinda boring. I mean, no offense to biscuits, it's not really their job to be exciting, but how many biscuit fans out there are searching for this to make it an actual search result? You know what? Come at me, biscuit lovers. Biscuits are a little bit boring. See you in the comment section. Next up at number 2, Google Autocomplete not working. Whoa. Now, apparently, this happened a while back. I couldn't recreate it myself, but check it out again. It's the most random list of suggestions ever, including Liam Neeson shaped bottles, how to sleep forever, and asking if you're pregnant with babies, as opposed to being pregnant with not babies, I guess. This reminds me of this GIF, walking into a strange corner of the internet and not really having a clue what just happened. Finally now at number 1, I ran over my cat with a lawnmower. Why always the cats in these videos? These videos are basically just parents asking Google if they can do strange things to their babies, like putting them in dishwashers, or pet owners telling Google that they've just hurt their pet. Not even asking what to do next, just telling Google, hey Google, just to let you know, I ran over my cat with a lawnmower. Google is kind of like our therapist, isn't it? I'm starting to feel a little bit sorry for Google, but not sorry enough that I don't want to poke and prod it just a little bit more and make a part 8 If you want that, then let me know down below. But if this is your first time here, don't forget, we obviously have a whole bunch of other previous parts to this series for you to check out right now. My name's Danny Burke, and I'll see you all in the next video.